Hello and welcome back to Kelly's Play. Today I'm playing some more Shadows of Almia, and last time, well, we did a bunch of running around. This time, we are continuing on with post-game. Nage is asking us for a new electric type. Helen, you're the one person we can ask with full confidence. Let me explain. We've teamed up with Isaac. More precisely, we're conducting research with the team at the Reborn Ultra. Our research is eco-friendly power generation for the future. We're considering the generation of power from a huge variety of sources. For example, energy from napping, smelling, laughing, and from a full belly. We're being thorough in our approach. For our research, we need the help of some electric Pokemon. Raichu, Luxray, and Ampharos. Those three Pokemon, we think, will provide us with lots of electricity. We'd like you to bring them to us. Will you do it? Sure. Please bring back all three at the same time. That's Raichu, Luxray, and Ampharos. Remember it as Rai-Lux-Amp. Okay. Ampharos is in Ultra Tower itself, so we don't have to worry about trying to hunt that. Raichu and Luxray are a little more different. And by that, I might mean Luxray. That's one I remember where Luxray should. Oil Volcano and Almia Castle for the Raichu. It should tie up. Catch Shinx fairly early. Ah. So, our first target is this soil platform. Oh, I hope I don't have to go super far in. I'm still playing the Almia, the Dim Sum theme. Like, I think it's also the Getaway theme. Oh, that nearly hit the Styler because of how it curved the hell. Whoops. Really like playing this game on a racer's edge. I need to find where the first electric. I want to say it's the very far in. Yeah, it's Magneton here, so. There it is. I'm like, it's probably early on because I remember one of the electric floors. Oh, that actually did damage. Okay. Still can't choose the game fully yet. Ow. Which sucks, but it's fine. This Styler level is only 42. Man, these games are quick and easy to beat. Unless it's the past in Guardian Sun, then it takes. Well, it takes 5 years if you're trying to play it solo. Because they tried to prioritize multiplayer, where I feel like a lot of other games handled that type of thing better. As time has gone on. So, yeah, it's my cipher, and I don't need Jinx. I just need to find one Raichu. I don't remember where, right? I know there is Raichu fairly early. I don't know the portion. Is it right here? There he is. Here's the third cheeky. That was pretty close. Oh, that was close too. But a lot of other games, if you try to do multiplayer from a technically partially single player game, it does scale to match the power up, but it doesn't fully do that. Well, I say that I've never actually beaten Temple 2. And apparently, according to some guides I had been looking up for Guardian Sign, apparently all your styler upgrades finally work out once you hit the actual higher level. Oop. Hello, those Star Raptor. Here I am catching more Star Raptor. Because obviously I didn't get a single one of the ones I had back. At least this mission. All I have to do is go to Ultra Tower and oh. I can go straight to the top of Ultra Tower. Which begs the question, why isn't there a Star Raptor here? And, don't need you. Oh. Wasn't too far in, but I still have to go through everything. It'd be nice if I just had to could just come over here. I don't know, and don't ask. It's like, how did that work? I don't know, and I don't want to truly know. How the frick I missed getting hit there. What wall was there? Hang on. That right on hit a wall. Ugh. Oh. That was easily obtained. Sorry for the weird cut. Throwing game up while I was recording. Down the Ultra building we go because I didn't feel like getting a second Star Raptor. And also, they don't. Post game, don't put a Star Raptor at the base of Ultra Tower. Or the actual tower portion and not at the front of the park. So, it's one of those weird things that it's like, this would have been nice. Especially when you have to keep going back to the top of it and don't need to keep running through the middle of it. Also, I liked how I was going through the browser for this game, and I haven't caught a grappler. Got like how many of those things now in Guardian Sign at the time of recording? More than necessary. And I can summon one. Stay away from me, Flo, so I don't want you. We'll talk to him next. Because he's missing. Machop went missing. Assume it was wild, but don't know. Could be his. At least he didn't ask me to go find Jolteon, which I believe is the other guy. My true Luxray and Emperor. That's the set we asked for. Rai-Lux-Amp. Yep, they're what we needed. I'll take these 3 to Ultra Inc. I'm sure Isaac will be delighted. I was right there. Thanks a lot. Imagine if you did this quest at the same time as you were doing the Isaac birthday birthday. Oh wait, you can't do that. Here's power-up data. Down to like 3 more remaining. Oh, would you look at that? Caught a lot of electric types. There's my electric defense. So now Luxray only does 1 damage. I'm in the process of deciphering my own diary. My effort seems tuned by my own hideous handwriting, however. Just a Pachirisu and a Glaceon. Man, my friend Pokemon list is dwindled. But I do actually have a big thing to go. Young Ranger, hear me out. Over at the Peril Cliffs, I saw a Machop hefting a boulder bigger than itself. Must have been training or something, using that huge boulder like a barb. Watched that Machop train from morning. The sun was warm and pleasant. I must have fallen asleep when I heard this huge boom. That woke me up like a shot. Looked around and saw the boulder, but there's no sign of that Machop. Young Ranger, maybe just maybe, is the Machop trapped under the giant boulder? Go check on it, please. Good on. Go, Ranger. Oh no, that's 5 attack. I'm going to need a 4th brush, aren't I? Question is, where is Boulder? But also, oh god. Wait, wish at least the high level not Pokemon can't chase you. Do also wish this guy said where the boulder was. Because Peril does have like 3 different scenes. I just saw a Pokemon I wasn't expecting to find. I shouldn't be super surprised, though, considering. Then this is also where you can find a Rampardos, but it's also interesting about there's one here. It was when I've done this. Fossil Pokemon, Aerodactyl. What in the world was that? Oh, that was a Hyper Beam straight for my Styler. Oh, you. That one felt targeted. Like, seriously, straight for the thing. Ah, there's a 4 crush. I could have used my 2 crush. Avoid the purple demons. As much as I can. Oh. Why does the Machop look so happy? Wait. This way? Yep. Go. Here. How does that crush something? That's Pierce, not crush. And of course, it just chooses to straight up attack. I see, that's the thanks I get. Man, this thing really goes around gets around, huh? Unfortunately, that's not going to be enough rank. A rank's still better than nothing. Still better than my C rank Brickatot. It's so happy. What is that sprite animation? It's so happy. Machop appears to have bonded with Kelly. Machop joined as a partner. Would you like to take the Machop? No. Fighting's an okay one because it modifies the actual. It does actually modify my dialer a little, but there are better. There are It's like there are better. the best skill in for 2 games in a row or electric type. Why? Stun. Don't attack me, please. I already lost enough. But I do think that's going to be it for today's part. Next time we meet, it's time for the next 2, which I actually were 3. There's Chroma Highland, there's Boiled Volcano Island, and Haruba Village. That is the last 3, I think. Meaning I am almost done with the entirety of the game. I'm actually happy with that. Well, no. I cannot say that because I do actually have plans for some additional parts. But, and depending on how much these next couple quests are, might be parts in of themselves. So that will take a little time, but it will eventually be worth it. So with that being said, that is it for today's part. Thank you all so very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed time. We're going to be dealing with the Haruba Village one. Because guess what? Back to Hippowdon Temple because man, do I love that place. But anyways, that is it. Thank you all. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I hope to see you all next time. Bye.